Yeah, we started off hot, like you said. We made the plays that we needed to make. Jump out to, I think it was 14-0. We just got to do a better job out not letting a team back into the game like we did today. So, started hot, but it's not how you start, it's how you finish. So we got to finish better. That was really just a fluke thing. Knowles is a great receiver. That's not gonna. I mean, that was just a fluke play. We're not too worried about that kind of thing. So we don't see that happening again. Just execution. We don't like our motto every week offensively. Nobody stops us except for us. We think, respect Valdosta, credit them, but I think that every time we got stopped, it was something that we did on our part that we got to do better. So just execution.
We started off fast, but we didn't finish. One thing that we have to do, offense and defense, is finish. So just going into next week, we'll have to practice on is finishing offensively and defensively, and just getting down the field and doing what we need to do. I was just patient, waiting on my linemen to do what they needed to do, and I just ran down the field. With the running backs, I'll say just finishing runs, not letting one person tackle us, and trying to get the whole team to be on us to take us to the ground. Offense, we'll have to complete passes. Once we get in the red zone, score. Defense, just get better with the secondary. We can't get long passes down the field and just make it stops.
All right, thank you.
I mean, as a whole, we started out fast, and we had a couple of times that our discipline us down. We was undisciplined a couple of times, and I feel like that put us in a little hole early on, and we couldn't shake back out of it. We're going to get our eye discipline back, and we're just going to read our keys better and just become a more disciplined defense and just work, keep our head down. We just got to come back every day, ready to work. We just can't do no talking. We just got to come in, put the work in every day, clock out. That's it.
I think we started off pretty fast, but we weren't able to finish. I think we kind of got undisciplined. That all starts in practice. We just got to lock in, get better. You just got to tell them to keep their head up and tell them that we got a lot to play for. It's one loss, but we got the playoffs ahead of us. We got more GSC games in store, so we got to keep playing. The season's not over with. I just want to be a better leader for my group of guys. I want to lead the team better. If we can end up on the opposite side this next week coming up.
All right.
Well, we challenged them to start fast, and we did exactly that. I mean, we came out and started really fast, and then it just took one on the chin from then on out. I mean, it just went. Anytime you play a really good team, which they are, I still think we are, but anytime you play them, if you make mistakes, they're going to capitalize on it, and if you let it, it'll roll up on you in a hurry, and that's what happened. And then once you get to a certain point, it's hard to crawl back out against a really good team, and that's what happened. We had chances, we had opportunities, we made some good plays, but we hurt ourselves a lot too. And credit to them. I mean, they put us in some situations where they made the plays when we didn't. So it is what it is. They're the top 5 team in the country for a reason. Do I think we should have played them better? Yeah. I think we showed that we could have done a lot of things different, but that's all water under the bridge now. Well, I don't think we lessen the way it feels because I want them to feel it, because that's what we fight to not feel. And a lot goes into that. I've said all along, I think this team's cut a little different. We're going to find out. I think they will come out and have an excellent week of practice. I thought we had an excellent week of practice last week, which led to our fast start. Things just happened in the game that went against us, but that's part of it. But I don't see any reason we won't do that. I think this team is built with some leaders, and anytime you got an older team that's built that way, and we kind of set everything in our culture up for this moment. So what I want to see our guys believe in what we're all about, and learn from what just happened, and then take a proper step. To me, sometimes it's harder to manage success than it is to manage after a loss, because everybody hurts after a loss and sees the negative and wants to get it fixed, and I think that's what we'll do. Really cool, unbelievable moment to have them up in the stands at practice. Then we brought our team up in front of them, and we gave them a hand, for all their accomplishments, and they did the same for us, And then we allowed some of them, Coach Andrews and several of them spoke to our guys, which was really special. Just a special group, special to this university, special to me. So everything that we got to do, to honor them was great. I didn't take care of my end of the bargain, which they made sure I knew that was my end of the bargain, and that's what happens. They're family too, and for that I apologize, because I wanted a lot better showing for those guys. It's unbelievable. It's a dream. I mean, it's just living a dream, and the biggest thing is just want those guys to be proud of the program we got.